What's up, y'all? Usually I do Mob Wives. I was doing Mob Wives season 4, but I got bored with it because it was boring. I'm so happy that for season 5 they brought one of the OGs back. Original girls. Karen Gravano, KG, what's up in there? She was doing her damn thing. So we gonna get this show on the road. So, the opening up of the premiere, you got Ange and Drita. They're talking. They have hatred for Renee. They're not fucking with Renee. Especially Ange. And you get Ange mad and Ange is Miss Cool. You know that, you did something to really piss her off. So, Ange was like, Renee has freaking disregarded me. We've been friends for 20 some years. She's talking about my family. Fuck all of that. She was like, my family's name should never be in your mouth. If that is true, that is effed up. But like I said, we don't know the full story. We still don't know the full story towards the end of the episode. And Drita, it's like, yeah, Renee is talking shit about me. My customers are saying they're talking shit about me. And like I said before, if you hear someone's talking shit about you, go and confront that person rather than feeding into the drama. But they ain't gonna do that because it's Mob Wives. So, Drita's upset and they talking about how Natalie was treating them nicely and all that stuff. I'm not hating on them for being friends with Natalie because at the end of the day, you could be friends whoever you want to be friends with. Just don't be fucking messy. So, we get into this scenario where Natalie, she's walking down the stairs in this really sexy outfit. Natalie's a pretty girl, but the shit that comes out her mouth is disgusting. Like, she is nasty as hell. So, Trita was having this Albanian party, and, she invited Natalie, and Ange is there. So, fast forward a bit, because I'm not going to go over everything, just the important parts. Natalie is telling Drita that Renee was talking shit about Lee. So Drita, they ask her, how come you didn't say this? When she said it. And Natalie did kind of have a good point. She was like, because you and I wasn't cool. For the little bit of season 4 I did watch, Drita was not effing with Natalie. And then Ange called her out on it. Ange was like, okay, you saying that Renee called Lee a rat, but you telling on Renee. So that makes you a rat too. So then Natalie got all quiet. Like Ange, Ange may be mad at Renee, but Ange sees it for what the fuck it is. She's trying to start shit, and that's exactly what Ange said in the confessionals. Stirring the freaking pot. That's exactly what Natalie's doing. And after, Drita blows off her steam, that's the problem with Drita. She gets so angry so quickly, she never checks the facts. She never reasons. She never considers things. She just goes off on the deep end. Cause right after Drita did all that, now Natalie got what the fuck she wanted, the drama. That's why Natalie had that little freaking smirk on her face. She's just here to start shit and divide and freaking conquer. So Renee, she's upset, she's hurt, she's boo-hooed, and you know what? I could kind of see it a bit. Ange and her were friends for 20 something years. But for Drita, how many times has Drita threatened you? You should have fucking been like, bye, bitch, bye. Because if someone who is your so called friend should never threaten you, that shit should never freaking come out of their mouths. Drita is just crazy. So, Renee is packing a suitcase. You can already tell where the story is going to go. It wasn't a shocker that she was at Karen's house in Arizona. So, Renee is talking to Karen about the issue, and Karen's like, if you're a real tough girl, come and tell me. And that's exactly what I said. You go to the freaking source when you have an issue. Don't be feeding into that he said, she said. So then Karen dropped, a bomb on us. I already knew Natalie was doing this from reading blogs and on Twitter and all that stuff. Karen dropped the bomb that Natalie got an order of protection and she called Karen's father a rat. Renee's shocked. She was like, damn, I knew Natalie was this dumb, but I mean, shit, I didn't know she was this freaking dumb. Yeah, she called Natalie a moron. And you know, Karen was like, bitch, when I come to New York, you better say whatever you said about me on the internet to my freaking face. Because if you talk about me or my family, it is going to be a fucking problem. That's how Karen was like. I was like, oh shit. KG, KG don't F with her family. Don't come for KG's family. She ain't with the bullshit, y'all. So then, you know, um, Drita, she's at her store and pretty much she complaining about how Lee is not pulling his weight. It's the same typical BS. Lee's lazy. Lee talks to her crazy. We all freaking know that. She asking Lee, "What do you want for dinner?" He's like, "Some fucking meatballs and ravioli." And then you know, Drita was like, "Okay, is that all you want?" He was like, "Yeah, there's fucking cunts and balls in this fucking house." And then like you know, Drita was like, "Okay, what do you say you want to get for dinner?" And he was like, "How many fucking times do I gotta tell you?" I was like, "Damn, nigga." That's how you speak to your wife? Let that shit be me. I will hang up the phone in your ass and be like, listen, you cook your own damn food. Okay? So that's how that conversation went down. So, you know, Ann, Shrita, and Natalie, they arrived at the rooftop summer party. And, you know, Renee was like, I used to go with them, but now they decided to take Natalie. Renee should not be too mad about that because, like I said, you could invite whoever you want. You could hang out with whoever you want. You know, it's no freaking problem. It's just it's Natalie being messy, and that's exactly what Natalie was doing when they was at that freaking party. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go up to her and talk to her when I'm freaking ready." Natalie's messy ass was like, "Let me go over there to Renee." Bitch, Renee don't fucking like you. Renee may not be a fighter, but Renee would stand up for herself and she would cuss your ass out. So Natalie walked over there and Renee was like, okay, I'm gonna be the bigger person and walk away. And Natalie's like, fuck all of that. And Drita with her trying to be intimidating, trying to be bully, like looking at Renee all crazy and shit. I'm like, Drita, what are you doing? You gonna mess with the wrong bitch someday, Drita. You gonna side eye the wrong bitch and they gonna straight up walk up to you and be like, bitch, what the fuck is good? That's what the fuck they gonna do. Like, for real. They all just like bullying, circling, you know, Renee, and it's really like effed up. Like, it's not freaking cool. Not Ange, but like Drita and Natalie, they just with the bullshit. So then, you know, it's so damn scripted, but I guess it does have to follow some sort of storyline. So magically, quote unquote, you know, Karen appears. And Karen and Natalie have real like fucking beef. So what happens was that Karen was like, how you bitches gonna have a rooftop party and not fucking invite me? I was like, oh shit, she walking there like a damn boss. So, you know, Drita gives Karen like a one arm hug. Like, okay, bitch, like we cool, but we still not that fucking cool. And you know, Ange gave her a hug. Ange and Karen look like they talking. Like Angela, Ange, it looks like she's telling Karen like what the deal is, and then freaking Natalie, you know, looking out Karen like, bitch, who the fuck are you? And she walks out of the freaking party. I'm like, damn, how you gonna talk shit about somebody when they're right there in their face, you gonna walk away? Like Renee said, the bitch was out like some fucking cockroaches. Natalie talks a lot of shit, she can't back it up, and she's stirring a lot of shit, like Ange said. This is gonna be quite a freaking, you know, season. You even see in the next week's episode, like Karen and Natalie had, you know, an exchange of words. So I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, what's gonna go down, but yeah, that little bitch Natalie, she needs to fucking check herself because you are being messy as hell and you're playing all these fucking cards and you're putting people against each other and it's not fucking cool. And your boyfriend London is right. Drita's a big freaking girl. You stay out of it. Natalie loves drama. She feeds off of that shit. It's like a cancer to her. So that's my review. And peace out. Have a great evening.